Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 223, rectangle area. Given the coordinates of two rectilinear rectangles in a 2D plane, return the total area covered by two rectangles. The first rectangle is defined by its bottom left corner ax1, ay1 and the top right corner ax2, ay2. The second rectangle is defined by its bottom left corner bx1, by1 and its top right corner bx2, by2. So we have been given these two rectangles and their bottom left corner is provided and the top right corner is provided, for the two rectangles. So basically we are calculating the area of one rectangle, then the other rectangle, and then we have to subtract the overlap between them. That's what we're gonna be doing. So first of all, we're gonna be calculating the overlap. For that, so the overlap, if you look at the x coordinate here, first of all we are trying to find the length of the overlap. In order to do that, either it's gonna be some positive number or it's gonna be 0. So we're gonna say something and then 0, and the something is gonna be, basically we're gonna say that if you look at the x coordinate, we're gonna first compare the minimum of ex2, where the which is the farthest point where the first rectangle goes, and the bx, like the bx2, the farthest point where the second goes. So we're gonna take the minimum of that, ax2 and bx2, negative the uh, maximum of ax1 and bx1. So this one is like the earliest point, sorry, the the point where like which of the rectangles start at the end. So between ax1 and bx1, we're going to be taking the maximum of that. Basically, if you look at the x coordinate, it's going to give us, in this example, it's going to be giving us 0 to 3. Similarly, we're going to be calculating the y coordinate overlap. For that, we're going to say something or 0, something positive or 0. In this case, we're gonna be having the minimum between the ay2 and by2, negative maximum of, basically the starting points of the y coordinate, which is the ay1 and by1. Once we have the overlap, we're gonna be returning basically the area of the first rectangle, which is gonna be equal to ax1 minus ax2 multiplied by ay1 minus ay2 plus the area of the second rectangle, which is bx1 minus bx2 multiplied by by1 minus by2 minus the overlap. Looking good. and it works.